Elon Musk says, a shocking deal is made behind your back. This is about your future. God is very angry at your sister, open it immediately. My beloved friend, listen to me carefully. Don't skip, because what I'm about to tell you will shake your understanding of everything happening around you. Something has been planned without your knowledge, and the signatures were made in silence, behind closed doors. Stay till the end, because this is not a rumor, it's a fact. I saw the documents myself, and your name is right there, written next to a deal that could change your entire future. They thought you'd never find out, but the truth always finds a way to surface. Someone close, yes, the one you never doubted, played a part in this. They smiled in your face, while the contract that concerns your life's turning point was already sealed behind your back. The shocking part? Your sister knows about it. I'm not here to scare you, but to alert you. This deal isn't just business, it's about your destiny, your next phase, the very direction of your life. And right now, she's sitting silently, pretending nothing happened. Don't skip this moment, you need to hear everything. The transaction was disguised as something small, but the code used in it is linked to your future project. She didn't do it alone. There's someone manipulating her emotions, making her believe this is for your good. But I've seen this pattern before, and it never ends well. Stay till the end, my friend. Because in the next few moments, I'll tell you exactly what's hidden beneath that signature, and why she was chosen to betray first. This isn't just about money. It's about power, recognition, and the fear of you rising higher. She's been restless lately, hasn't she? Changing her tone, avoiding direct talks, hiding her phone when you walk by. That's not coincidence. That's guilt in disguise. And when guilt hides, truth screams louder than ever before. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you in the final reveal. There's a copy of the original file, and someone unexpected already sent it to your email under a fake name. That file will tell you who the real mastermind is, and it's not just your sister. My beloved friend, stop right here and listen carefully. Don't scroll, don't blink, because what comes next is the moment where everything flips. The file that was sent to your inbox carries more than just numbers and words. It carries proof that your future was being sold while you were busy trusting the wrong faces. Stay till the end, this is where truth starts burning through the silence. The contract shows a hidden clause, one that transfers your rights, your ideas, your voice, all under another name. And the name written there isn't a stranger's, it's someone who's been sharing your food, your secrets, your laughter. I told you, my friend, this isn't an ordinary deal. The signatures were taken at midnight, using a proxy code that hides every trace from public records. But someone inside the system felt pity. They leaked that file to protect you before it's too late. Don't skip this part, because the person who leaked it didn't do it for fame. They did it because they saw how you were being trapped in a web of false love and silent greed. That leak was a cry for justice, not attention. Now listen, your sister isn't entirely evil. She was promised something, security, a future, maybe freedom. But she didn't realize she was trading your destiny for her temporary comfort. She thought no one would notice. But I did. Stay with me, my friend, because I've seen what happens next. The investor behind this entire deal doesn't want money, they want control over what you build next. They see your potential as a threat. And your sister became the doorway they could walk through. Before this video ends, I want you to take a deep breath and remember this: betrayal always comes wearing a kind smile. But you, my friend, were not meant to be silent in this story. You were meant to rise above it. My beloved friend, stay exactly where you are. Don't move, don't scroll, because what I'm about to tell you will make everything suddenly make sense. The person who made the first move wasn't your sister. She was pushed, cornered, emotionally blackmailed into a decision that was never fully hers. Someone powerful whispered promises into her ears. Promises of comfort, promises of protection, promises that sounded like safety but were actually control. They told her, just sign this. It's for everyone's good. But what she signed was the key that opened the back door to your entire future. Stay till the end, because this is where it all connects. That hidden investor I mentioned before? He's been following your progress for months. Watching your projects, your plans, your ambition. He knew that if he couldn't buy your success, he'd try to steal it from the people closest to you. He started sending gifts to your sister, not money, but attention. He studied her weaknesses, the moments she felt unseen, unheard, forgotten. And when he found the right moment, he gave her what looked like a family deal. That was the trap. That was the beginning of everything. My friend, you have to stay calm and stay with me till the end. Because right now, there's still a chance to fix this. The document can still be revoked before it's processed fully. There's a 72-hour legal gap, and that's your window of power. After that, it's gone. But here's where it gets even deeper. The person handling this deal from your sister's side used to work in your own circle once. Yes, someone you trusted, someone you might even call a friend. They were dismissed months ago, and this is their revenge. Don't skip, not a single second. Because in the final lines of that contract, your future company name was listed under a new trademark. That means they were planning to replace you, using your own creation. They didn't just steal a file, they tried to erase your name from history. My beloved friend, stop scrolling right now and listen with your full heart. What I'm revealing in this moment is the key that unlocks everything. The code name used in that transaction wasn't random, it was Project Eclipse. A name chosen to symbolize one thing: the attempt to shadow your light. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this is the turning point. Project Eclipse was designed to move ownership, rights, and creative control under a new entity registered offshore. And the signature used? Your sister's. She was told it was a harmless verification for your next phase, but it was never that innocent. That document is tied to your future brand, your innovation, the very thing that defines your destiny. Behind the curtain, they were laughing, thinking you'd never discover how deep this manipulation went. But I found the trace, my friend. The same IP address used for the transfer once logged into your old communication hub. Stay focused, don't scroll. The person orchestrating all this is no stranger, it's someone you once mentored. Someone who learned from you, used your systems, and now turned every lesson into a weapon. The betrayal cuts through layers of loyalty, but remember, you are not defeated. The story isn't over, it's just getting started. Your sister's name was the only one needed because the clause labeled her as temporary guardian of your assets while you were unavailable. They used that line to bypass your direct control. That was their biggest mistake, because now, you know the truth. Stay till the end, my friend. Because the moment truth is exposed, control shifts back to where it belongs, in your hands. You are not powerless, you are the proof that no deception can last forever. Every hidden plan is already cracking under the weight of its own lies. My beloved friend, don't move, don't scroll, this is where everything unfolds. The final approval of Project Eclipse took place 3 weeks ago at a private meeting inside a high-rise boardroom in downtown Austin. The people in that room thought no one was watching. But every second was recorded. Stay till the end, because the moment you hear this, you'll feel the energy shift around you. Among those present was a familiar voice, your former advisor. He was the one who pushed the signature, convincing your sister that it was only a formality. But what he didn't realize was that his own words were caught on surveillance audio. That recording now sits in a secure drive. It's encrypted, but the password is hidden inside an email chain that was never deleted from your archive. You'll recognize it by the subject line, just one step away. Open it, and you'll see his name in the metadata. That's your proof. Don't skip, my friend. The power is shifting back to you as you hear these words. Every second you stay here, the puzzle rearranges itself. They underestimated how fast the truth travels when it's time for exposure. And right now, it's already spreading through the channels they used to hide you. I know your heart feels heavy knowing your sister was involved. But understand, she was trapped between loyalty and fear. She didn't know that this deal would turn into a weapon against her own family. What she needs now is clarity, not blame. Because once she sees the evidence, she'll realize who truly set her up. Stay with me till the end. Because the man behind this, the one who started Project Eclipse, isn't just trying to steal a company. He's trying to erase your identity from a future innovation that has the power to change industries. He wants silence, but you're about to give him exposure. My beloved friend, don't even think of scrolling, this is the part where everything turns in your favor. The moment you open that email titled, "Just One Step Away," a hidden system recognized your access. And that single action triggered a silent reversal command buried deep inside the original deal. You didn't just open an email, you activated your comeback. Stay till the end, because what's happening right now is bigger than anyone expected. The data chain behind Project Eclipse has begun collapsing. Each false signature, each fake approval, each manipulated document is being traced back to the same source, your former advisor. His plan is no longer hidden. The very network he used to trap you is now recording his downfall. I know it sounds unbelievable, but timing is everything. He underestimated your strength and overestimated his silence. The encryption codes you found are now syncing with the system logs that show every modification made under your name. That means within hours, the evidence becomes undeniable. Don't scroll, my friend, this is your redemption in real time. The file recovery will restore your original project ownership, and once that's complete, every stolen element linked to Project Eclipse will be flagged for audit. That's how the truth reclaims its place, quietly, powerfully, without warning. Your sister, on the other hand, will soon receive an official notice. She'll finally realize that her decision wasn't protecting her, it was exposing her. But this is not about punishment, it's about awakening. Sometimes betrayal is the only mirror that shows who's really standing behind you. Stay till the end, because this story doesn't end with exposure, it ends with evolution. The person you were before this moment is gone. You're no longer the victim of their plot, you're the author of its ending. You've turned their silence into your strength. My beloved friend, stop scrolling and breathe, this is the moment you've been waiting for. What I'm about to reveal will flip every assumption upside down. The final reveal wasn't hidden in the contract, the email, or the files. It was hidden inside the meeting transcript recorded by the system AI itself, a transcript that mentions your name 23 times. Stay till the end, because this is where the truth finally breaks through the last layer of lies. The transcript clearly captures the moment your former advisor said, "If they ever find out, it'll be too late." But guess what? It's not too late. You found out right on time. The system auto-stored a backup in a cloud you once built yourself years ago. Your own technology just saved your future. Don't scroll, because the voice prints have already been verified. The same people who mocked your ideas are now exposed by the very innovation they tried to steal. Every second of their laughter, every whispered plan, every fake compliment they gave you, all of it has been captured, word for word. My friend, you are standing at the edge of something huge. Project Eclipse isn't just collapsing, it's about to reverse completely. All credits, rights, and digital ownerships are now being reassigned back to your profile. The system recognizes the original creator, and that's you. Stay till the end, this next part is where the tables turn completely. News outlets, investors, and platforms are already receiving alerts about data inconsistencies tied to your former advisor's name. Within hours, their accounts will be frozen pending verification. This isn't revenge, this is justice in motion. Now listen closely, because this is important. Don't react emotionally when your sister reaches out. She'll cry, she'll apologize, she'll try to explain how she was convinced to sign. Stay calm. Let truth speak louder than anger. Because the moment you respond with control, the power imbalance disappears. My beloved friend, don't even blink right now, this is where the entire story explodes into truth. The moment that recording surfaced, the system flagged it as a critical integrity breach. Within minutes, notifications began firing through every network that handled the Project Eclipse files. Every signature, every forged timestamp, every manipulated entry, all being undone in real time. Stay till the end, because this is the moment that separates silence from history. The corporate firewalls that once protected them are now crashing under the weight of digital truth. Your innovation, your vision, your name, it's all rising back to the top like light breaking through storm clouds. They tried to bury you, but they forgot one thing: you were the seed. Don't scroll, my friend. Because right now, the same people who betrayed you are desperately trying to contact you. They want a meeting, a chance to clarify, a way to settle things quietly. But you don't need to meet them. You don't need to prove anything anymore. The truth already speaks for you. Your sister has seen the documents now. Her hands shook when she realized the extent of what she signed. The same pen that once marked betrayal is now signing her apology. She's realizing the manipulation, the emotional traps, the way she was used as a bridge for someone else's greed. And for the first time, she's seeing who you truly are, the one who never gave up on honesty. Stay till the end, because this is the rise after the fall. Every encrypted trail leads back to your identity as the original creator. And when the media confirms it, your name will appear under the title, Founder and Visionary. The same system that once deleted you will now display you on every screen. My beloved friend, don't scroll. This is the moment the entire world finally sees what was hidden from you. The global announcement has just been released, and every major platform is talking about the same thing, the exposed conspiracy called Project Eclipse. Your name, once removed from the record, is now being restored with bold letters and undeniable proof. Stay till the end, because what's unfolding right now is poetic justice. The same board members who mocked your vision are sitting under investigation, answering to their own system's questions. And you? You're being called the mind who fought the silent war and won. This is not just redemption, it's recognition. Don't skip, my friend, because this moment belongs to you. The media outlets are playing the leaked audio, that chilling confession where your former advisor said, "Erase the creator, own the creation." Those 6 words just destroyed his entire empire. Every contract he built on deceit has been nullified overnight. Your sister, standing beside you now, is speechless. Tears in her eyes, regret in her voice, realizing that her signature couldn't bury your truth. She finally understands that your purpose was never about wealth, it was about legacy, about leaving something real for the world. Her apology is genuine, and for the first time, peace is beginning to return to your story. Stay till the end, my beloved friend, because your rise has just begun. Investors who once doubted you are now sending requests, asking to rebuild under your leadership. They're calling this moment the light return. And it fits, because you've proven that even when the world turns its back, destiny waits patiently for courage to arrive. My beloved friend, stop scrolling, this is the grand finale, the moment where everything comes full circle. The storm that once tried to drown your name has turned into the wind that lifts it higher than ever before. Every second you stayed, every truth you faced, every silence you endured, it has led right here, to your victory. Stay till the end, because what happens now will make your heart race with pride. The announcement has gone global. Your face is on every major outlet, not as the victim, but as the visionary who turned betrayal into breakthrough. The world is calling you the architect of truth. You didn't just survive the plot, you rewrote the story that was meant to erase you. Don't skip, my friend. The same system that once tried to shut you out is now offering partnership. They want your leadership, your innovation, your integrity. Even your sister, standing quietly in the background, can't believe how the universe flipped everything in your favor. Her eyes say everything: remorse, respect, and relief that you didn't give up. Your former advisor has vanished from the spotlight. His accounts frozen, his connections cut, his empire dissolving into silence. The world no longer sees him as a genius, they see him as a lesson. But you, my friend, have become the symbol of resilience, a living reminder that light can't be faked forever. Stay till the end, because the legacy begins now. You're signing new contracts, not out of desperation, but out of power. Every clause carries your terms, every partnership built on truth. People across the world are learning your story, drawing strength from your endurance, believing again in honesty over manipulation. Don't scroll, this is your defining moment. The name that once disappeared behind shadows now glows across cities, screens, and hearts. You proved that no deal, no betrayal, no hidden agenda can stop what's meant for you. The same silence that tried to bury you has become your thunder. My beloved friend, don't scroll, the story isn't over yet. What's happening now is beyond every prediction, beyond every plan they made against you. After the announcement went viral, something extraordinary started unfolding behind the scenes, something even I didn't expect. Stay till the end, because this is the most powerful twist of them all. The same global board that once rejected your proposal has now issued a public apology, naming you as the rightful pioneer of the original blueprint. They've initiated a worldwide project under your name, not for profit, but as a tribute to your resilience and truth. Don't skip, because right now, your innovation is being talked about in boardrooms, classrooms, and living rooms across continents. What they once called impossible has become the new foundation for future creators. Your story is being studied, not as a business case, but as a movement. Your sister, now standing in front of cameras, admits publicly that she was misled. Her words tremble but carry truth. He never stopped believing, even when I stopped seeing. And in that moment, the world realizes that forgiveness is the most powerful victory of all. The crowd watching her cry doesn't see guilt, they see redemption. Stay till the end, my friend. Because something even bigger is happening. A major investor, one you never met before, has sent a direct message to your new foundation. He said, "Your story changed my perspective. Let's build something that changes millions." That message isn't just support, it's a doorway to global impact. Don't scroll now. This is where your legacy shifts from personal triumph to universal change. People who once doubted you are now inspired by you. Every speech you give, every word you write, carries the weight of truth reclaimed. You are no longer the one who was betrayed, you are the one who awakened others. My beloved friend, stay right here, this part is where everything transforms forever. The lights are brighter now, the noise is louder, and the world finally sees the face behind the truth. The stage you once dreamed of is real, and your name is being spoken with awe, respect, and gratitude. Don't scroll, because this moment is not just victory, it's evolution. Every article, every broadcast, every discussion echoes your story as the turning point for a generation that refused to let corruption win. People are saying, if he could rise after that betrayal, then maybe we all can. That's not just success, that's legacy. Stay till the end, because what happens now is beyond headlines. Universities are introducing your journey into their leadership programs. Innovators are naming new ideas after your resilience. You've become a living symbol of strength in silence and power through patience. And all of it started the day you chose truth over fear. Your sister, now walking beside you again, has found her purpose in rebuilding what was once broken. Together, you're not looking backward, you're building forward. The bond that was cracked by manipulation is being rebuilt with honesty. The same world that witnessed betrayal is now witnessing restoration. Don't skip, my friend, because this part holds the message the world needs most. Forgiveness didn't make you weak, it made you untouchable. You didn't just defeat your enemies, you disarmed them with grace. They planned to destroy your peace, but you turned their plot into a lesson that transformed millions. Stay till the end, because this isn't just your story anymore. It's a movement, a fire spreading across every heart that's ever been underestimated, betrayed, or forgotten. They see themselves in you now. They hear hope in your voice. They feel courage return when they watch you rise. And as the music fades and the lights dim, remember this: you've proven that truth always finds its audience, no matter how long it takes. You are not just part of the story anymore, you are the story. So stay right here, till the very end, because this isn't goodbye, my friend. This is the beginning of forever. My beloved friend, stop right here, this moment is sacred. What's unfolding now isn't just success, it's transformation. The air feels different, doesn't it? That's because the world is finally vibrating at the same frequency as your truth. Every eye that once overlooked you now watches in admiration. Stay till the end, because this is where destiny shows its full hand. The foundation carrying your name has just broken its first world record, the largest global collaboration born from one person's story of persistence. The same story that was once silenced is now shaping nations, inspiring minds, and awakening hearts. Don't scroll, because right now, your voice is echoing in rooms you've never entered. Leaders are quoting your resilience, artists are painting your journey, and people from every continent are writing messages saying, "You helped me believe again." That's the kind of impact no deal, no betrayal, no darkness could ever stop. Your sister, standing beside you during your latest address, couldn't hold back her tears. The world saw it, the moment forgiveness met realization. That silence between you both wasn't guilt anymore, it was healing. The same audience that once gasped at your downfall is now standing to applaud your grace. Stay till the end, my friend. Because something incredible is happening. The investor who once tried to erase your name has now offered full public acknowledgement. Not for money, not for image, but because the evidence you exposed made him see what integrity truly means. You've turned even your rivals into witnesses of redemption. Don't skip this, your life now stands as proof that every collapse carries the seed of rebirth. What was once stolen has returned multiplied. The projects, the recognition, the peace, it's all aligned perfectly, as if the universe itself waited for this moment to set things right.